Alright guys, and welcome back again to Armored Warfare. Now, I've got a lot of T62 gameplay to show, you know. Just not too many tanks in the Alpha Early Access test at the moment, so I'm normally going down the Schlishkin line, and I've got some fair few games of T62 to be showing. So we're on Ghost Fields, as I said, we're playing the T62, and this was the first map I ever played when I joined the Alpha. It was really good fun. I can remember my first kill, I can remember where I went. I spawned on the other side and I came down past the cap and straight to the centre.
Gunner,
I remember that game.
Affirmative.
But
Loader,
that's
ready
not
up.
the point. This is the T62.
Driver,
This
move
game's
out.
a little much better than the one we played before. Much better game. Bit worried about this pattern on my side because I want to follow the road and I'm worried he's going to ram me. He's right on the road. He looks like, oh my, I nearly wet myself when he did that. He turned into me, I was just like, but he just stopped beforehand. So, where's everyone going? They've all gone south. Alright then. So I've only got my little guy up here with me. I've got a little LAV-150. There he is. That guy is going to be so helpful this match. I cannot thank him enough. If you were watching this video, LAV-150, kind sir, I salute you. So we're coming up here and I'm wondering, should I be moving that far? Eaton stops as well. We start to back up together. I'm like, should we go? Should we not? Should we stay up here? Do I want to move up? Also, there's loads of them coming round down this flank. Which usually happens with the main battle tanks that happen or come round here. And I'm wondering, should I? And he goes, so I'm not going to let go. I'm going to go up with him. So we're going to push down to this telephone pylon. I'll call it a pylon here. And he moves up a bit further. I'm a bit sketchy that I'm going up there. I'm like, oh, that's going to be a lot of tanks. And he starts to spot a couple of MBTs. We're going to get into position and start opening up. There's the end of the pattern. Boom. Straight through the front of the turret. He fires. Misses. Oh, get hit in the turret. Bounces off. Now, the turret front of the T62 is really good. It's absolutely phenomenally strong. Now, I'm just using these rocks. See? Pattern again. Fire. Boom. Hits it right in the commander's cupola. He fires. I've backed up already. And I'm playing peekaboo tactics over the rock. This LAV spotting them for me, using his autocannon to dish out small amounts of damage to the enemy, helping us out greatly. And I'm just popping up behind him, waiting for him to back up. And then I'll move and take my shot. Nothing spotted. Alright, one's spotted. Move out. He starts firing at him. Boom, 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 boom. Fire. Boom. That guy's on minuscule amounts of HP. Is he still there? Is he still there? I don't know. Put a shot out. Boom. No, he's not there. He's moved off. Alright then. So that's a really low pattern. So there was a T62 and a pattern. Might have been more. Oh, took another bounce there. A bit sketchy. I've been spotted. Now, there's a lot of MBTs down here. And they're being held up, surprisingly, by my MBT and our little LAV. Now, we do have a couple of guys off to the left down on that small road giving us some support fire. But for a tiny little task force like us, we're holding up well. I just went low on that T62 there. We're holding up extremely well against these guys. LAV playing it perfectly. He's out, got spotted. Fire again. Hit. And now he's obviously not moved. He's been detracked. The LAV's opening fire as well. You can see there. Shell sliding fire. Knocked him out. That's our first kill. That's good. One's dead. Checking out. LAV spotting for me ahead. There he is. There's a guy. Can't hit him. Boom. Hit him. Boom. Straight through the right play. Now I'm firing the fin stabilized, discarding Sabo rounds in this. I'm not firing Heat. Heat is not very good against the angled front arm of these MBTs, whereas the fin stabilized shells are quite effective and do a good amount of damage, like 280 average, which is good. And I'm just pucking out, trying to spot them. Now I can't see him at all. He's gone right behind the rock, and I'm wondering, is he backing up and trying to reverse down? So I'll move up. Get beside our LAV. Need to give him as much support as possible. Okay, that guy has actually backed off. Right, I'm going to move up then. LAV, you've served me well. I thank you so much. Then my game lags. That wasn't recording lag. That was generally game freezing for a second there, which just happens during early access, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. And I'm going to move up and support this pattern. Now, we've got a T62 on a one-shot off to my right. But we've got an LAV-150 and a Scorpion off to my left. Scorpions come out. Didn't manage to snapshot him there. I've been spotted. Right, I know. Okay. I can move out and knock out this T62, but I feared that's going to happen to me. Okay, alright. What can I do? Right. Let's see if I can knock out this Patton. If I can knock... not Patton, the T62. If I can knock him out... No, okay, it's going to be... Try and get the Scorpion. Scorpion's not a target. Boom. He is neutralised. LAV's neutralised. Scorpion's rushing up in front. All the shells coming in. He's absolutely sorry. Reloading the gun. Knocked him out as well. 3 kills. Fantastic. Now, that flank is basically fallen. Me, the LAV, and a couple of other guys up there absolutely held that against them. T62 up there, he's going to be the guy that I'll be able to get to first. I can't get to the Patton on the other side of the map in time. Look at the amount of people there. We've swept across the map. And we're absolutely dominating. I can't see the scores at the moment, but I think it's 10-13 or something. Anyway, here's the T62. He's got a T62 and an LAV on his tail. I'm coming up. My little LAV partner's behind me. Pop up. I'm trying to get an engine shot. Aim, fire. Set him on fire. Our guy comes in. And I get the kill for him. Fantastic. 4 kills there that quickly. That was absolutely fast-paced. Perfect example of T62. And, well, plenty of damage, plenty of kills, and good teamwork. That LAV driver, I salute you, sir. You are a reliable asset to that flank. And one of the most important and crucial people to the success. So we're going to make a move. Now, I could go into the cap or I could try and get the Patton, but you really think I'm going to get the Patton looking by how many people are around him? I really don't think the Patton is going to live very long. And that's why he dies. So that was our pretty epic match. Now I just got to load out. You know, it takes a little while, this sort of stuff, but I'll leave you guys to have a look through the post-game stats when it pops up. And, you know, as always, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this Armoured Warfare content. More coming soon, tomorrow, in fact. And, as always, I'll see you in the next one.